NBC 26 live at 5. A series of underground explosions in Waupaca County remains a mystery tonight. The blast jolted the northeast part of Clintonville this morning. No evacuations have been ordered, and utility crews have not found what's causing them. Video journalist Brian Miller is live in Clintonville tonight with the latest on our big story at 5.
Yes, Casey, that's right. Now, the big explosion, the one that woke everyone up out of bed, that happened just before 2 a.m. One woman said it woke her up out of bed and she felt as if her house was going to actually come off of its foundation. Now, it's just the latest of series of events that shook this ground so hard that it leaves people wondering what's going on, and so far, nobody has a clue.
And the boom and the whole, you could just feel it. If you had been standing, you would feel the vibration.
Leslie Berg was shaken right out of bed. Grabbing her son Preston, she rushed outside, fearing the worst.
It's as if somebody takes a huge thing of dynamite and explodes it in the back of our yard. It is that strong and that loud, to the point even the windows, they rattle.
Berg and neighbor Joe Lindert are among about 30 people who were awoken out of sleep around 2 a.m. when the 911 calls came flooding in.
Feeling vibrations, hearing explosions, rattling type noises. Those same people reported that they did start hearing something around 9:30 p.m., but obviously it wasn't drastic enough that people were calling.
Mark Filer says he could feel the ground shaking underneath his feet.
And you come outside and everybody's standing outside on the whole block wondering what's going on.
The whole street lined with people in their pajamas. I don't know how to explain it. Nobody knows what's going on.
Neighbors say this isn't the first time they've heard an unexplained blast, but the latest and biggest of those blasts has some worried that it could happen again. And most people say up until now, it's just a noise that they've heard. They've never felt the ground actually shaking like they did this morning. And moments ago, we got an update from the city administrator who tells us that scientists down at UW-Madison have looked at the data, and they say there is definitely some seismic activity happening underneath the ground, but they say it's about within a mile underneath the Earth's crust, so they ruled an earthquake out as a possibility, and they'll continue to check off theories and go through and try to figure out just what happened here and what's causing everyone to be so concerned here in Clintonville. In your corner live in Clintonville, Brian Miller, NBC 26.